Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm okay, and you?
Good, good, good. So we're sitting here in St. Louis. You're just about to finish your um upcoming album. How you feel about that?
Oh man, I feel ecstatic. I feel just overwhelmed.
Great, great. So the album is fantastic.
Yes.
Uh, so we're here to kind of introduce you to the wide public because we do know that you've been around forever, working in the music industry.
Oh my goodness, you make me sound prehistoric.
Well, you're a legend, so yeah. So I understand you're from Louisiana, right?
Yes.
You're born in.
Well, Winfield, Louisiana, by ways of Natchitoches, Louisiana.
Okay, yeah, so you were raised there.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I met you in Memphis. When did you move to Memphis?
I moved to Memphis back in, I say it was back in 1990.
1990. Okay. Just following the music.
Huh,
Just following the music.
Well, no, I actually got a job singing backup and lead vocals for Lynn Milton Campbell
Oh,
at the
wow.
time out of Chicago.
Right.
But his band was out of Memphis, Tennessee. So that's how I ended up in Memphis.
So you became a back vocalist
Yes, I was
for Lynn Milton.
one of the angels with Lynn Milton for about
so
2 years.
You guys toured and everything.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
He was the one that actually broke me in on the professional level of the blues. I thought I was a singer until I got with Milton. Milton broke me all the way down and say, "Hey, little country girl, I'm fit to teach you the blues." And I cried because I just knew I knew the blues, but he taught me.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. But eventually you went solo, right? So you were with Little Milton, and then you ended up starting your own solo career, right?
Yes, it was time for me to get my wings after, a while. Then Albert King, when I came on Bill, well, it had a little click thing going on, and you had to, know somebody or somebody get you in. So Albert King at the time kind of pulled me under his wing and took me around to the different clubs and let this little girl sit in and
The legendary Albert King.
The legendary Albert King. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know how big he was then, but him and Milton used to gamble all the time behind the scenes. They was big gamblers, so
Oh wow,
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And all this happened in in the 90s.
all this happened in the 90s, definitely in the 90s.
Okay, and that's how you that's how you kind of got introduced to Beale Street in Memphis and started performing on Beale Street.
I started sitting in with the bands, and then after a while, I got a job. I sung at the different places, but I actually got a job through Albert King at B.B. King's when it first opened. It was Miss Zeno and the Famous Unknowns. In fact, I have an 8x10 picture that B.B. autographed when I was in my early 20s.
Oh, you shared the stage with you're talking about B.B. King.
B.B. King, I mean, I had to open up the show for him to do his thing at his club at the time.
Wow.
And that was just to see him out there in the audience in the VIP section listening at me sing the blues. I was like,
Wow. So you've been singing the blues ever since. It's been like, what, 20-some years on Beale Street, right?
26 years on Beale Street,
Wow.
actually.
Yeah, that's where I first saw you on Beale Street, Memphis, Tennessee. But I understand you work internationally as well. So you toured around the world, not only on Beale Street, but you played
Italy,
in Europe
Switzerland, Germany, Belgium, Amsterdam, Austria, even Budapest, Hungary.
Right,
Yes.
right. That's so outstanding. And so this is your first album, right? Coming out on Blue Lotus Records, right?
Yes, exactly.
So tell me about that, about the songwriting process. Who were your partners on the CD?
Well, the people that are my partners, well, of course, Paul Niehaus the fourth, and also G. Weevil, in fact, from Budapest, Hungary originally. But he came in, and it's just like we three put our heads together, and here I am.
Wow, that is beautiful. So I thank you so very much for taking time.
Yes, yes,
And wish
yes.
you all the best and all the success for the coming up album. It's coming out in August, right? 2018.
Yes, in fact, I'm 55 years old, and this is my first CD, so I'm ecstatic because I got all the greats in me.
Oh, well, we wish you all the luck, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
I think it's going to be a hit. It is fantastic.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.